and ended up being not knowing what to do. I remember one of the very important teaching, which was explaining that it's very sad to see a person at age of 70 entering class 1, at the age of 70 entering from 2, at the age of 50 finishing from 6, because it means he's been past his time. And perhaps there's some other factor that caused him to reach that point. But what we knew, or what we know, is sometimes when you lack vision of really what you want to achieve up on the face of the earth, those are some of the consequences of it. So it is very important for you at your age, at a particular age, to sit down and understand that what really is my purpose to live up on the face of the earth. And that is a power of vision. And we saw a young man called Joseph, how he visualized his life until he achieved the best he wanted to be, until he died with prosperity and honor. I need just to confirm to you that vision which you need to have is already confirmed by God. When he created you upon the face of the earth, there was something he wanted you to achieve the face of the earth. So when the point of impact comes, by sitting down and looking ahead and realizing what really you want to achieve upon the face of the earth, then you meet your vision, you meet your purpose, and then you achieve the best out of you. So today we want to expand it further. There are 3 areas of vision that you need to have, and that's very important for you to understand, because when you talk about vision, you can have a subject that's very wide. I'm a strategist, I'm a certified strategist, so automatically I could have to explain it in a different way in the matter of language, but I want to put it very clear that it is important for you to understand vision in 3 perspectives based on the Bible. And as I said last time, Bible is one of the ancient books, and it has proved the test of time. So whatever is written in the Bible, it means it has a purpose, and you can fulfill it if you want to achieve the best what you want. So I would like us together to read the book in the Bible, the book of the 3rd letter of John, the 3rd letter of John, chapter 1, and it has got only 1 chapter, verses 2. The Bible makes us to say, to understand that. He says, "Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health, and all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along well." So there are 3 areas you need to have vision upon. The first area is your own life, and in this life we are talking about your area of financial prosperity. That is, it may go well. That is, you need to visualize the best way in terms of financial. What you want to achieve the best, what kind of lifestyle you want to live, what kind of life standard you want to live, what kind of a life you want to achieve up on the face of the earth, what kind of a family you want to bring up, what kind of your own spending and your own living you want to bring up. So you have got a big picture. If you have got a big picture, you'll be careful on whatever money comes to your hand. You'll have to save, you'll have to put it in investment so that you may achieve the best level of success in terms of financial prosperity. What kind of family you want to bring up, what kind of schooling you want your children to go, what kind of a car you want to drive, what kind of a house you want to live, what kind of a job you want to work. So automatically this brings you to the picture that whatever you come across in your life, your vision is big about that matter, and that helps you to be carefully on each step you're taking to your life, because your vision is established. And I would like to insist, it is important you write down your vision. In the book of Habakkuk, it is very clear, chapter 2 verse 3, that the Lord told Habakkuk to write down the vision. So you don't just dream, you write down a dream. I remember a man called Joseph in the book of Genesis 37. You find that he explained to his brothers the dream. It's something you need to talk about. It's something you need to dream about, something you need to think about. It comes to the center of your thinking. So the first part is achieving your financial success. And that is a big subject a bit, but we shall explore it further when we are going to the topic of financial prosperity. Number 2 is your health. The Bible makes us to understand that the second level of thinking in the power of vision is health. What about kind of the body structure you want to maintain? What kind of lifestyle you want to maintain? What kind of physical exercise you will make in your life? What kind of things you're going to eat? You know, when you establish those things, it makes a pattern to your life. And I need to insist that life has got the beginning, it has got the end. So it is very imperative and it's very important for you to consider carefully. A man who is wise considers his way carefully, and consider your way carefully what you want to go about. I insisted last time that one of the very important anchor for this subject is to be strong and very courageous. Don't worry about the situation you're going through about now. We remember Joseph went through become a houseboy. He became horrible. He was just sent to the prison. I think you have not even been sent to the prison if you are listening to this audio. And automatically, it means that you have got more potential than even Joseph had. Just what matters most is to put up a vision. Mind you, I'm talking about 3 areas of vision, and the first part is financial. The second part, I'm talking about your health. You need to be careful to know what kind of health and lifestyle you're going to maintain, because that determines your future. You need to be careful what kind of body size you want to maintain. You need to be careful what kind of food you are taking to your body. You need to be careful to read some health tips to make a difference to your life. You need to be careful to know what kind of physical exercise that you be performing every day, so that you may become more strong, may become more active, and may be able to maintain the good health. I remember the Bible in the book of Joshua, just the last chapters, but also it comes from the book of Deuteronomy. You find that Moses died with strength in his body. You find that Joshua died with his strength in his body. But I remember even Jacob, he died with strength in his body. Those are the people who visualized about kind of physical health, of the health they're going to maintain in this world. So it's very important to understand one of the vision area is health. Number 3 is about your spirit. You need to know that one day we'll all go. This life has got the beginning, it's got the end. There's a day this life expires. We don't know when, but we know by grace of God you may live to 70s, 80s. Some of people have been graced get to 100 years. But there's a day there will be the end of it. Generation will come, generation will go. But the end of it, where are you going? So it's very important to plan your eternity. To plan where are you going. It's very important to know for sure soon after finishing the life, where do I go? Then we talk about the power of vision that is 360 degrees. Because you know the life in this world whereby financial prosperity become part of you, and you've got big vision about financial prosperity, investment principles, investment ideas, investments. If you read the book of Genesis chapter 13, you find that Abraham, he prospered, he became very prosperous in terms of gold, silver, and money, and animals, and whatever possession you can talk about in this world, which people vie and try to look about to get the best possession you can talk about. That's a big vision. At the age of 75, God called him. And at the age of 99, things start to be happening. So vision, you see it ahead. And Abraham became wealthy because of that. So automatically, I have a big picture about financial prosperity. I have a big picture about your health. But also, remember, one day, you give account to whom give you the grace to be rich, whom give you the good health. That is God, the Creator. And be ready. Live a good life. Share to the humanity. Help others. Help the poor. Help the weak. Encourage the young man. Encourage the old man. Give to those who are in need. Give those who have no vision. Those who don't know what to do. And in the end of the day, you'll go back home satisfied and achieve the best in this world. I love you. It was a short script, at least to understand the power of vision. So I believe from today, you're going to have vision of your future. Vision starts for your day, your week, your month, your year, and number of years. That is 50 years, even 100 years. I can visualize what in my 70s will be by grace of God giving me grace to live to that year. What in my 90s be by grace of God. I can see it through. But also I know that after this life, I'm going where? I know I'm going to heaven. I'm going to meet Jesus and I'll live with him forever. I see you achieving your vision. I see you achieving the best you are. Please remember and don't go back. Be strong and very courageous. Be strong and very courageous. Be strong and very courageous. God bless you. See you in another session. I love you. I'll see you next session. God bless you. I'm Pastor Sako. And you can reach me by number 0784 405108. We can discuss some other things. And God bless you in Jesus' mighty name.